Let's go.
What is up, guys? We are 1 week away from going to Tackett Creek. When you're watching this, it's probably the day before we leave for Tackett Creek. So we're just finishing up on a few little projects. As you can see, Steph in the background putting some vinyl on her machine. We're making a full windshield for her machine. But this video is going to be more about storage. Our friends at Kemimoto set us up with another storage bag for my 2020 Pro Xp behind me here. This is the little shoulder bag that sits behind you. So this little guy is going to sit like this. Seems to be same kind of quality as those door bags, and those have worked out good. You can get them a little wet inside if you sit there and pressure wash them, but for the most part, they've kept everything dry and clean. Just a little pocket up front, stick your phone in there or something, and then the big boy opens up. Like so. Got a little inside pocket here. More pockets inside. Instructions. Push pins. That's all you need to install it. You do have to drill some holes to do this project. So if that's something you're not cool with, then this probably isn't the bag for you. But this will be a nice little additional storage. I'm going to use it to put like a camera case and stuff like that in here. It's got the same zippers like the door bags that have that little seal, so you can keep things clean. It does have these two little holes, but there's going to be push pins that go through it, and it's going to be sitting flush up against your little firewall, so not too worried about those. Until now, I've kept a lot of the camera stuff in the door bag next to me, and I don't really like it, because when you're getting jostled around in the machine, I'm basically smashing it with my big body between me and the door, so it's not that great for cameras. The GoPros are usually filming, but we have an actual camera now, and I don't really want to smash it. So this little bag is going to be used for stuff like that. Once we get this installed, I'm also going to go over some of the stuff that we bring with us on these bigger trips. I know that what we bring is not perfect, and we've made mistakes. For example, one of our Windrock trips, I had an impact in case we need to change a wheel or take a wheel off. I didn't bring a socket that will take a wheel off. So that was a big oops, but luckily we didn't need it. I just kind of realized at the end. So the stuff we bring with us on the trail, on these bigger trips, it's ever evolving, and I'm trying to learn. So if you guys see something that we're missing, let us know. All right, let's get this thing installed. It's going to be real simple. So I'd planned on removing my seats right away to install this, but I want to make sure it's where I want it in relation to the seats before I drill holes. So I'm going to get these top ones done while the seats are in. So you're just going to hold it where you want it and mark your holes. Then we're going to drill the holes. This drill bit is like 320 thou. Hope I have enough room. And then take two of our provided little push pins Pop them in there. Like that. So we got the top done. And now I'm going to remove the seats so we can get these bottom ones. It's hard to see because it's so dark, but there's one on each side, so we're going to get those next. And it'll be a lot easier with the seats out. Then you can mark your holes, flip this bad boy up, drill them, and mount it. So now that we got the seats out, I'm going to kind of get this thing flush and mark these holes. That I cannot see. There we go. Flip her up, maybe. Safest way to do that is mark it all and take this whole panel off so you're not drilling towards your engine and wires and lines. So that's the correct way to do it. That's the way I recommend to do it. Obviously not the way I did it. Just got to install the 2 little push pins now. And that's it. It's installed. You can put whatever you need in here. I mean, it's not really designed for one thing. Like I said, I'm doing it for camera stuff, GoPro stuff, so I can easily access it. But I mean, you can load this bad boy up. There's quite a bit of room. Seal her up. So here it is, Kemimoto Shoulder Bag, finished product, all installed. Super simple, real easy to install. If you're just installing it and not making a YouTube video, I mean, you could have this done in a few minutes. It's that simple. And then while we're talking interior changes, obviously added a tablet mount. I wanted it kind of angled towards me, so I made my own mount. So I just made a little plate and screwed it to the center console here. And then we got just a regular RAM mount, the short extension, and then the tablet holder itself is just the RAM mount brand tablet holder. So that was a pretty simple project to do. And then because of doing that, I needed to find spots for other stuff, which led me to make this plate. And I relocated my little cigarette lighter. And now I got my little PV3 mounted here. Now that we got that installed, I'll show you guys some of the stuff that we bring with. Right inside the cab, got a couple soft shackles we bring. I usually leave a big toe strap right down there. So this 22-inch rigid box gets mounted in my bed. And then this one will usually go on top, get latched in. And this the little one usually has gloves, towels, stickers, stuff like that, goggles. And then inside this box, I got a big tool bag full of a bunch of crap. I've got a basic metric socket set that's going to go in there. Got a little air compressor, tire plug kit, got the tree saver or just a shorter toe strap, tire pressure gauge, the little Polaris tool kit, gotta have the little mini torch, a little battery pack, and then now that we're all running windshields, got the little squeegee. I also don't leave home without a handful of zip ties, and of course, gotta have duct tape. I bring this survival shovel, and if I have to survive off of this shovel, I probably won't survive. Along with all this crap, I also do throw a 1/2-inch impact in here. One thing that I realized I had been forgetting a lot is not bringing something for axle nuts. Still got to remember to grab one for Steph's. And now we carry that 1 5/8 because Steph and I both have the kryptonite ball joints. So that comes with as well. I usually have a bunch of just regular ratchet straps too. They're around here somewhere. I was using them for all the suspension work on the machines over the winter, so I still have to locate those. Carry extra belts. I usually have that in the passenger side door bag. Got a snatch block. We all have fire extinguishers. And I think that's pretty much it. I know we have room for improvement, so hopefully you guys help us out with that. Let us know what else we should be bringing with us. Dude carries similar to what I carry. Steph's got a belt tool for her machine, a belt, and nothing. I don't know if you guys heard that in the background.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Her windshield is all cut out. Just got to add the weather stripping, some of the foam, and then I got some little mounts coming, and then that's done. So here's what Steph is working on. She's got her fresh, somewhat haggard logo up on her roof. Well, that's going to be it for this one. I got to finish getting ready for this trip. I'll have a link to that shoulder bag in the description below. So thank you guys for watching, checking out our G-Life UTV affiliate link, subscribing, liking, commenting. We appreciate all that stuff. That helps us grow on YouTube. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Good day, sir.